Alright, so I recently did a review of the UltraBOOST 22, and in that video I mentioned that the footbed on the UltraBOOST 22 felt softer on feet than the UltraBOOST 21, which was very interesting to me. I didn't understand why, but I did mention that I would cut out the inside if you guys wanted to see it, and so I wanted to follow up with this video and let you guys know that I did that, and here's kind of the results from that. What is going on, guys? Hess here. Hopefully you're having a good day out there. If you guys are new to my channel and you guys enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. If you guys are interested in buying a pair of UltraBOOST 22, I will link them in the description. So for those that didn't watch the previous video, you can go check it out, but I'm going to catch you up real quick. Basically, that Strobel of the UltraBOOST 22 is different than the Strobel of the UltraBOOST 21. It's kind of like covered completely, and then it has two little circles, one in the heel, one in the forefoot. I would say in general, the UltraBOOST 22 feels softer and a little bit squishier than the UltraBOOST 21. It's really interesting because both models look very much similar. But the UltraBOOST 22 does have a little bit more squish in the midsole than the UltraBOOST 21. And part of it I thought was maybe the Strobel, the way that this was set up. I would say that with or without the Strobel, these are softer than the UltraBOOST 21s. However, when you take out that Strobel, which is kind of a harebrained thing to do, not something I would recommend you guys doing, especially if you guys are looking to wear these from a performance perspective. But just having an inquisitive mind that I have here, I wanted to see if I can make these a little bit softer and squishier. But as soon as I took out that Strobel on one of the shoes, I put both of them on side by side, and I definitely felt the heel squish more in the one that I removed the Strobel. So it actually can work. If you guys actually do it yourselves, drop a comment and let me know. But again, probably not recommended for people that are wanting to run in these shoes. I basically was just taking a risk to see if I could lifestyle these. And honestly, I wasn't even 100% sure if you can remove this Strobel without like having the shoe fall apart. But it totally worked just fine. So once you take that out, you could actually put the insole back in and just wear them. I actually like to wear them just like this though, with myself right on top of the Boost. It kind of takes me back to the older days of the UltraBOOST. I used to always take out the insoles of the UltraBOOST whenever I wore them. It's just something that I personally liked. It gave me a little bit more room in the toe box section of the shoes if they were a little bit snug, but also it just felt good to myself. I like riding just directly on the Adidas Boost. So if you wear them without the insole, the squish is definitely very noticeable in the heel section of the shoe. I would say all the way through the middle of the foot, you feel a nice, like it's almost like you're surrounded in Boost, which you literally are. Your foot is surrounded in Boost, but you actually feel it. Anyways, removing the insole, removing the Strobel, and just wearing these on feet felt pretty good, man. It was really nice and soft. And then I was like, you know what? Is this better than the original UltraBOOST or not? And then of course I was really interested in the overall squishy feel from these versus the original UltraBOOST, because when I think of the UltraBOOST 21 and the original, I would actually think that the original is more soft and squishy than this one. But then when I tried on the original UltraBOOST versus a pair of these with the Strobel removed and the insole removed, this felt much softer and squishier on feet, at least on the heel strike of the shoe than in the forefoot. And I was like kind of like surprised. I was like, is my mind playing tricks on me? It's like I've tried on so many pairs of sneakers through the years, like until you actually wear them side by side and you're like, huh, this is actually significantly softer and squishier on feet. And that's actually saying something, because the original UltraBOOST is like 7 years old now. The UltraBOOST 22 is brand new, but they have that UltraBOOST lineage in mind. And since then, they have a bunch of different sneaker technologies from other companies, including Adidas actually. Like the Lightstrike Pro is very soft and squishy. So it was kind of crazy to try these on, feel that responsive, like squishy feel in the heel. With it in the state that it's in. So for those that were curious, I did it. I removed the insole. It worked. It does make them a little bit softer and squishier. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because honestly, with the insole on and the Strobel, they felt just fine. They felt really good as is. But if you want them a little bit softer and squishier, it's just an alternative that I wanted to try, and it actually worked out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative, and appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. If you guys want to buy a pair of UltraBOOST 22, check the link in the description. And hopefully you guys have a good day out there, and maybe we'll see you back for some more sneaker content very soon. All right, peace, guys.